Hello, everyone. TGIF. I am BJ from BJ's Crochet, and welcome to FO Friday. This is where we get to share our finished objects. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Sorry, my nose itches. Welcome to Team Replay. And last today, but certainly not least, my channel members. Everybody is so special to me. I love each and every one of you. I have the parking pass for Granny D's. After this, we're going to do a VJ raid over to Granny D. Thompson. And what else did I forget to tell you? My name is VJ, and I do not have a finished object. Yep, I'm the one. I only have to do two things on two projects. Why it's taking me so long, I don't know. I gotta get my life together. I know my brother's here, Shorty's here, and my whole system is totally out of whack. Plus, it's been hot and cold and hot and cold. We've had rain, snow, sleet, hail, tornadoes. I can't get with it. I cannot. Okay, I know you all see my eyes going this way and that way. I'm doing stuff in the background. Forgive me. Yes, I'm pushing buttons. Did I lose anybody? Okay, fam is here. Hi, fam. How you doing? Miss Kathleen is here. It's 83 in the Bronx. I'm not ready for the weekend. I have nothing off my hook, and I have water with lemon in my cup. There is my dear sis, Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. So good to see you. How are you and yours? There's Cammy Cam from up north. He is so good. He gives the time in his time and my time. There is our dear Chris K. Mama headed this way to celebrate my 60th. May see you at bingo. Happy birthday, Chris. You're playing silently on the phone. That works too. You can still see the beautimous things. And Andrea is working on a raffia hat. Ooh. There's our dear Roberta. You're back on time. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are back on time. It was a hail, the gang's all here. Good morning, Sam. Good to see you. Yes, please like me. I appreciate it. There's our dear Suze. Victoria, Wonder Twin number 1 is here together again for another Friday. Oh, you got me on the big screen. I am so sorry. Michael, hello, sweetheart. Oh, yes, we have wonderful and perfect souls. We'll be lurking and working as usual. Good to have you here. Mandy, what happened to your channel name? What happened to Mork? Did you put him in timeout? But welcome in, girlfriend. Good to see you. Dinky Jen is working and knitting. Sue's just changed to her computer, hence the delay. That's okay. Shelley! Well, I don't know. I have no words for him. Delia, look at you. Yes, you are early. You're on time. I'm almost on time. Happy Friday to you. TGIF, everyone. Oh, I love that white sweater behind you. I have a white poncho and I have a broomstick lace wrap. This is the coming home poncho. It was the one that Martha Stewart wore when she got off the plane. Let's see. Dinky Jen has 72 degrees. Oh, yay. Sam has 41 degrees. I'm so sorry. Marsha Lee, what's up, girlfriend? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. What shenanigans am I up to, girl? I've been fighting with people online trying to cancel a service. I finally got it canceled. And I got my fees refunded. I only had to go to two, three, four, five sites to get six sites to get it done. Yeah. Michael has 93 degrees. Ooh, baby. Ooh, Sarah, hello, hello. How are you? Crystal is here. Yay. Yeah, Delia, he's down there in Texas. Okay. Yeah, I know you're thankful for AC. My brother asked me, did I mind if he turned on the broiler? And I'm standing there going, well, I don't turn on the oven when I have the AC on, but you're a guest here, so go ahead. Marshall is working on a baby blanket, drinking water, and I have some. What kind of salt? Celtic salt? Do you really mean Celtic? Could be. No FOs this week, but got a few newsroom things done today, which is a plus. Well, in that case, I do have an FO because I finally got that charge taken off after everybody kept telling me that I didn't have a charge and I got charged for it. I finally got it taken off. So yay me. So that's my FO. Crystal has 85 degrees. Ooh. Daphne, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Trey is here. How you doing, Trey? Yeah, no, it's no. I went to Juneteenth celebration yesterday at noon when it opened, and I was back home by 1 because it was hot. Haha, just figured it's easier to go by my name. I called you Mandy anyway. You, I figured out. Marsha Lee is talking to Michael, and it is 88 in Atlanta. We need to see that broomstick lace wrap. Ah, oh, fine. This is made with knit crocheting. They don't even make this yarn anymore, which breaks my heart. And you just crochet over a broomstick. Actually, I should go this way because you make your loops and then you crochet the loops off of the broomstick. We were doing that back in the 70s. 70s? Yeah. 80s, 70 and 80s. Michael says Marshall Lee sweetness, not too much today. Just trying to figure some stuff out with ideas to make sure they will work. And how are you, love? Michael's got that brain churning. Trey says it's 83 in New York. Cammie has 79. Rita, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you and mom? VJ didn't get a picture of our finished trustamos since I didn't want to touch them because mom got the big OMG, did she get it from the ER last week? I am so sorry. How are you and your husband? Please put on masks. Yeah, you're struggling, but doing pretty good. Okay, A. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're surviving. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mask up. Oh, my gosh. Your mother has really caught it the last couple of years. Pop Pop is in the hospital. Found out why he is acting all crazy. He had a very large mass on his brain, Sarah, along with a broken back from where he fell out of bed thinking he could walk. Poor Pop Pop. Oh my gosh, Sarah. I am so sorry. Well, are they, are they going to try to operate or are they going to try to shrink it with radiation? Oh, Sarah, I am so sorry. Michael says when it's hot, the oven or dryer doesn't come on till the sun goes down. Keep the heat outside as much as possible. Usually cook on the grill when it's hot like this, but way too windy today. I don't go outside and mess with anything when it's hot like this. Um, Oven does not come on again unless it drops down below 70. And the dryer doesn't come on until after 9 o'clock at night or before 9 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep Pop Pop in thoughts. Poor Pop Pop. Oh, my goodness. Daphne's doing well. She's just taking it one day at a time. Crystal says, when I was a stay at home mom, most meals were made in the crock pot or Instapot to keep the hot down or the air fryer. Mm-hmm. Sarah's thanking Michael. I appreciate it. Have no clue how to deal with this one. Girl, I'm going to keep you lifted up in prayer. He thought he lost his kids and an event. Just weird stuff. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Oh, and hi. Oh, VJ. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, and notice I don't do French. We know this about me. Sam says broomstick. I take my eye out for sure. No, not the way you knit. If the way you knit, you could do broomstick, and it's similar to Michael's Tunisian, but not quite. You put your loops on and then you crochet your loops off. Thank you, Dinky Jen. Pebbly Pooh, where have you been all my life? Spreading joy, love, happiness, and prayers. Yes, I know, but I want my knit crocheting back because this is like one or two weight, but it's got a sheen to it that's we don't have that nowadays. Everybody's putting the tinsel in there. I miss the sheen. They can Coates and Clark can bring back a lot of things that they've taken away from me. Mandy has, I don't know what she has. Nightbot's giving me a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, you're mostly cloudy. Oh, that's why. You're 84 degrees. My computer says I'm 91. Sam says, Michael, I can smell the burning cogs from here. Ah! Trey says it's getting too hot here and it's supposed to be in the 90s for several days next week. I'm going to have to be good because if I can't take the heat up here, I know I can't take it down there, right? Now, of course, we have a heat warning starting tomorrow going into next week. And tomorrow is our Hispanic festival. I got to go out and get my lunch. I may not stay, but I got to go get my lunch. Yeah, poor Sarah's catching it. Sarah's catching it. I don't think they're doing anything with it. Oh, Sarah. Oh, honey. That's hard. That's hard. Rita says, yes, VJ, most likely from ER. Hubby and I are feeling sick too. No positive test on us too, but it will come. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Sarah, just between you and me, I hope they at least try radiation. Try something. How old is Pop Pop? Cause your other one is 93. Pop Pop is younger, isn't he? Michael is laughing at Sam. Tunisian Granny Square designs two different leaf motifs. Figured out how to mimic the almond stitch for Tunisian and how to mimic the crochet ripple stitch as well. I bow to you, Sir Michael. Yeah, you've been busy. O-M to the G. And Nightbot is dropping channel members. Please go show them some love. Yeah, he's. You made dinner easy today. You ordered in food. I understand. I understand. You do a lot. Would Goucher's bamboo give you a similar sheen? I'm not sure. I have not used any bamboo since I got traumatized with True. So I don't know. I have not seen Goucher's bamboo. Rita says, any heat you don't want to have, send it over here to us in Sweden. Go see Rita. Shelly says, I'm going to squeeze out and watch the replay. Thank you guys. Love you, cousin. Be good out there. And Pebbles is getting better every day. Awesome. Oh, I know I should save this for Monday, but by Monday I will have forgotten it. So you know how I am. But yesterday I went to the Juneteenth celebration around the corner just to see what it was like and what they had and everything. And I was walking around looking at all of the vendors, and you'll never guess, Biscuit from My Life in a Bag was there. And I saw the marquee, and I was looking under the awning to see who was manning the booth, and I just yelled, Biscuit! And he jumped up and looked at me, and I'm like, hold on, I'm coming around. So I went around and ducked under the awning, and he gave me the biggest hug. And he said that he has allocated, because I showed you the pictures of the suitcases and everything. Well, he has gotten a separate room for all of our knit, crochet, hats, blankets, whatnot. So we have our own room. Oh, and he is so happy. He is still happy with us, and he said he's gotten it to the point where um he's just putting them together. He says most of the sizes are similar, and he's just going to let the kids come in and pick out their own. I was like, okay, whatever works. And he loves the Sun Bunnies because they were handmade, and he says it makes them know that somebody cares. And I'm like, yep. So he's really appreciative. So Pebbles, he was really appreciative of the Sun Bunnies. That touched his heart as well. Trey has done a scrunchie, a little mini purse, and a bandana. Go ahead with your bad self, Trey. And you know me, I love this teal. OM to the G. You're talking to me now, Trey. That is pretty. Yeah, we're sending hugs and prayers, Sarah. He's 86. Oh, yeah, they may not do anything. I am so sorry. You'll put another box together. Okay, sweetheart. Don't stress yourself because you got a lot going on. Aren't those cute colors? I love those colors. Pebble says, "Yay for Biscuit! Yay for the children! And lots of love and hugs and prayers." Yes, yes. He said that he's still out there letting people know about his project, and I told him that some people were interested in the web page, and they were going to get things from Walmart and ship them directly to him, and he was excited about that as well. He's got a good heart. He really does. He's got a good heart. And you know, they're foster kids. It's through no fault of their own. They're in the system. We may have a whole lot of other people that need stuff too coming up. All we can do is all we can do. But I'm happy. I was so happy to see him yesterday. Our dear darling Tina Bailey says, "Woo, first square of the day is a pink bear, number 99 from the book 101 Crochet Squares by Jean Linehauser. The book has a brown bear. I made my bear pink." Well, Tina, when you make your bear, you can make it any color you want. That is the beauty of doing it yourself. Wowzers. Go ahead, Tina, with your bad self. Yes, every little bit helps to show someone cares. Right? Yes, yes, Pebbles. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And so, yeah, he's gonna start letting the kids come in and pick their own. So I'm like, okay, whatever you want to do, I'll get it down here to you, and you do you, boo boo. And they had one lady there that had a booth, and she was selling crochet things. And a mother and daughter walked by, and she said, "Oh, I like the colors on that ruffle hat, but it's too hot to wear that now." And I'm thinking, yeah, exactly. Isn't that pretty? Sunita, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. Looks like a punk Pooh Bear, too cute. Looks like Miss Piggy's nose. That is cute. Pink, not punk. Well, it could be a punk pink or a pink punk. It's 2025. It can be whatever you like. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna run out and see if I can get my poster cone, and then I'm gonna bring my little happy tail back home. Mandy made this tote bag for her mother-in-law. Oh, Mandy. She's going to love this. She is going to love this. This is so pretty. You need to make her a hat to match that tote bag. That is too stinking cute. Yeah, right? It's gorgeous and functional, and she needs a hat to match. I would not have thought of putting those colors together. That's the reason why I do things, because when I see how people pair other colors, then it gives me an idea. Roberta, I'm going to make you go sit in the corner. You know where you belong. That's okay. I don't have any pictures either. Ah, my FOs are from long ago. I have got to do better. I have got to do better. Um, but you can post them next week. You're already in the corner. Oh my gosh, they just issued my heat advisory. It's not supposed to be here until tomorrow. Lovely. Let me see if it's going to tell me. Oh God, we're in the red zone for real. Heat index values up to 106 expected. Portions of south central, southwest, and west central Illinois and east central, northeast, and southeast Missouri. Sunita and Chris, you're going to be hot from noon Saturday to 9 p.m. Tuesday. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, no. I'm gonna see if I can go on the website and see who the vendors are, because if my vendor is not there, I'm not even going out for lunch. Roberta says, I have big ideas, lots of plans. Body says different. I know. I know. I went out yesterday and I was inside. I was inside for the rest of the day. I was just done. And of course, when I was walking around there, they were doing a dance that I knew, and I was like, it's 100 degrees. It's too hot to be out here dancing. But my feet said, you have to do this. So I did it for a few minutes, but it's an 11-minute long song. And I'm like, I'm not going to be here for 11 minutes. You forget that. Plus, I didn't have on tennis shoes. I had on sandals. Mandy finished a long forgotten whip, and I was not crippled when I got home. So that lets me know I can go back to dance class. What? Yeah, I can go back to dance class. I just have to get my little happy tail up and do it. Mandy, this is too stinking cute. Wow. Is this for you or this for your daughter? That is too cute. Sunita says, I'll still be in my hoodie with the AC on. Sandra, how you doing? Yo, it's so hot. I'm melting. Too bad my fat won't melt off. I said the same thing. Sandra, do me a favor. Look in my look on my about tab and get my email and email me, please. I want to ask you something. I'd appreciate it. Or it's just my name, bjscrochet@gmail.com, without the apostrophe. Apostrophe? Yeah. Sarah's laughing. Yep, that's Sandra. Yeah, she's down in Louisiana. Are you hotter down there than we are up here? We just got a heat advisory. Adorable. And again, I know that color combo is the bomb. You all are so flippant. Oh, it's for you. Go ahead with your bad self, girlfriend. Go right on ahead. Sarah says that's another one where the colors really came. I know. And just think she had to weave in all those dadgum ends. That is beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get a vendor list. And if they're not there, I'm not going. Thank you, Sandra. I'll email you back because there's I just want to ask you a question. And I figured that you would know. And you know, my name is VJ and my middle name is Question. I'm It's always hot in Louisiana. I know, which is why I'm up here. It's hot and we're on the same river. I'm just further north than you are. So I get snow, sleet, hail, tornadoes. But when it gets hot, we got the same hot. We're on the same dadgum river. One of my girlfriends moved down to New Orleans. I said, I'm not going. I actually wasn't sure on these colors, but I think it worked. Girl, yes, it worked. Yes, it worked. And I could see where you would not be sure of the colors because I wouldn't have thought to put them together like that. Now, The black, red, and white I would have put together, but those other three colors you have in there, I would not have thought that those three would work, but they work. I wouldn't have thought it, and I'm glad you did it because now that I see it, it's like, ooh. Yeah, girl, I blame it on the Mississippi. I sure do. Angela, welcome in. It is so good to meet you. Thank you for coming. How are you? If you don't mind, would you tell us what state you're in? And you're wearing a ruffle hat. Is that a ruffle hat? Looks ruffled from here. This is FO Friday. I have a Facebook group. The link for today is in the description. A comment comes up on Thursday, and you can drop your finished objects in there if you would like to have them shared on the live on Friday. We have Make Along Monday, where we talk about our charity items or what we're making to gift people. Wednesday, we have Whip It Wednesday. So on Tuesday, a comment drops where you can insert your whips if you'd like to have them shown on Wednesday. Happy to have you here. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you're in Georgia. Marsha Lee. This lady is in Savannah. Marsha Lee is in Atlanta. Lacey, hello, hello. It's hot here. Summer came in hot and hard, girl. Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you. At least you have access to ice water. Oh, yes. I made some more ice yesterday. Sounds amazing. I'm doing soap sacks right now. Yeah, we love some soap sacks. We really do. Oh, Lacey's got a bee coming. Should be there today. Okay, Lacey. Check your mail. You might have to make a trip to the post office. But then again, do we know what's going on with our postal service? I have no clue. Mandy says my 6-day star blanket, definitely more like a 6-month star blanket. And the puppy has decided that it is his purple collar, her blanket. You got bubbles in that thing, girl. See, yeah, no. We know VJ does not like baubles. Oh, those aren't baubles. Those are the granny stitch. Okay, I take that back. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. Look at you with your bad self. You've got a lightning hook as well. Oh, good. Yeah, you're going to check. Welcome, Angela. This is a super welcoming group. Thank you, Delia. Yeah, everybody's family here. Ivy, how you doing, sweetie? Are you melting as well? Marsha Lee's keyboard was acting up. I had to leave the chat and come back. What did I miss? We have a new subscriber here. Her name is Angela, and she is in Savannah. You heard your name. You didn't do it. No, I was just letting her know that there was somebody else here from Georgia. And Darcy is in Georgia as well, isn't she? You know, I can't keep up. Mandy said, yes, that's my dog, Betty. She thinks if I lay something out, it's for her. I had a cat that did the same thing. I had a cat, anything you lay down, it was like, especially if it was crocheted or fresh out of the dryer, it was hers. It was hers. I even found her in the laundry hamper one day. I was like, those clothes are clean. Get out of my laundry basket. Yeah. She was like, oh, they're warm. They're toasty. They smell good. They're mine. I'm like, no. Mandy, girl, you've been finishing up all your whips this week. Made a cropped tie sweater from Shinda DIY. I'm not familiar with Shinda. I might have to check her out. I need to finish the stuff I'm working on. I need to finish this box of yarn Sarah blessed me with. Yeah. I got things to do and I'm not doing them. Look at you. You act like you have to go into the office every day. I know you do. Delia says, there is a no judge. This is a no judgment zone for real. I'm always late, usually working and lurking. But when I heard you just joined us, I had to say hello. That is so sweet of you, hon. No, this is a safe place. I accept zero drama. And I will block you in a New York minute if you come in here acting crazy. Because this is where everybody comes in. Just be safe and be a family. You're in Lawrenceville. Why are you always telling me about Atlanta? Girl, leave me alone. Marshallee, stop messing with my head. You know how that is. Mandy says, to be fair, some of this I forgot I post earlier. I didn't see it earlier, did I? You are so very welcome. Yeah, we don't do any backbiting or any of that nonsense here. I've got the best mods because I'm always, I'll tell you, Angela, I am always 10 minutes behind in the chat. I've got the best mods. They handle everything until I get to it. Finished 3 Happy Feet penguins, but didn't post. Because you're holding out? What you doing? I've decided I'm not starting any new projects until I finish what I already need to. Kudos to you, Lacey. I have said that. Have I done it? Nope. No. Well, I have these people who keep coming up saying I need a ruffle hat in XYZ color, and I get all off kilter. Oh, Angela says her sons are in Lawrenceville. Look at you all. Now Marshallee's laughing at me. If I don't do it, who is going to Atlanta? If I don't do it, who is going to? Cammie. Atlanta is like 30 minutes away from me. Girl, see. Sunitha says, yep, you will see them Tuesday. Okay. Sarah says, I couldn't count my current whip. Girl, don't. I've got a whole corner over there of whips. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do like to search for dead people. That's how you're going to open it, Marshallee. You're going to tell everybody I search for dead people. I can't search for live people without paying a fee. And we know I'm on a fixed income, so I have to search for the dead ones. I know, Roberta. I keep saying it too. But yeah, no, it ain't going to happen. I have stopped lying to myself. I always get involved in something else. Oh, I forgot to tell you. When we went out to breakfast, this lady had a different take on different take for me on the Granny Square sweater. She had all these little Granny Squares on the front, and then she had double crochet solid color sleeves, and the back was double crochet and a solid color. So she only had to make the squares for the front. And it really and then she made the little collar like this to go around the top. You either, Mandy? Pebble says, Marshallee, you're gonna scare that girl. I know. She's just gonna start out. She's gonna start out with the bad stuff first. She's laughing at me. All my hats have ruffles. I'm going to send you my Juneteenth ruffle for next week. Okay. Okay. I have ruffled hats in all kinds of colors. So one of my daughter hasn't come in and gotten that one too. Lacey says, not my last name used to be Luck, so I only believe in blessings. Delia says, I don't know how you all do it. I work one project till it's done. I work a project that I can, excuse me, that I can carry around with me. And when it gets so big that I can't easily carry it with me, I leave that one at home and then I start another small project that I can bring with me. But it's got to be something mindless because, I'm bringing it to pass the time until I get called for whatever. Okay, switch back to the phone. Suze, what's going on, baby? Sarah says, Delia, I have the attention span of a flea and ADHD, so I switch up all the time. Girl, I hear you. I certainly hear you. I'm trying to keep Nightbot, stop. You're bumping people. Lacey says, Delia, for me, I get bored with one and go back and forth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She says, I'm too stubborn. You're a total control freak, really? Pebbles agrees. I make some bunny, though they are whips until I see them. 4 or 5. Yeah. You do them in parts. And then you have your assembly line going. Roberta says, Delia, I try, but when a project goes into timeout, I need to distract myself from frogging. Marshallese laughing. At least I pulled the band-aid off. Yes, you did. You sewed them together. I should have known that, but you clean when you get frustrated. I bet your house is super clean, but girlfriend, that's not my testimony. I go look for dead people. Marshall says, I have been trying to trust my project more, but I just working them and not frogging them. I have 2 blankets on the hook so far, and I'm working on both of them, one at a time. Okay. Angela says, same boredom and anxiety. You fit right in. You fit right in. Delia says, I'm working on a motif poncho and I frogged it 4 times. I'm not going to say anything. I'd probably frog it 3 times and then it would we would have to go with it. And Sarah says, oh no, Delia, I had to frog a few rows on the shawl I'm working on currently. It's part of the process. Roberta says, we all know what happens when I get frustrated with the project. I've told you about that. I told you. No, she throws it out the window. No, she just throws it out the window. Yeah, I let go after 3. After the 3rd time of frogging it, it's done. It's in a corner someplace. I'm not playing with it anymore. Mandy says, and a super fast make, a bolero shrug pattern from Melody Yarn Tinka. Okay. Mandy, you've been doing all kinds of stuff this week. Look at you. Look at you. That is super cute. I like the ruffled cuff. That is super cute. I know. I know. Sarah, yep. It out. Yep, she throws it out the window. So, Laurie, you fine. Did I send an email? No, you did not. Unless you sent it after I started this live. Delia says, there goes my stubbornness. I will get it done. Remember, I've only been crocheting a little over a year. You're doing a great job. There's my cousin Michelle. Sorry I was late. Sits down in the back and stays quiet. Please don't stay quiet. I'll have to come take your temperature. It It is pretty. It is pretty. And you said it was fast and it was easy. I don't know that I believe you, but okay. It is a nice pattern. It really is. Michelle, I know you got things over there you have to do. There's a tutorial, Pebbles. It is by, oh, wait a minute, I gotta make it smaller so I can get it again. There you go. Okay. I was trying to save you, Mandy, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. That's really pretty. Sam says, this was my hooker versus hooker project for June. Theme something form related. And this is a cornucopia. Mercy. Mercy. I'm here for it. I love the corn. That is too cute. They are adorable. Your daughter would love those. Your little people would like them, Michelle. Our color choices weren't great. You're laughing. I was wondering why you had a lilac mushroom, but I was going with it. That was a lot of work for, yeah, that was a lot of work. But you did it. You did that. That's too stinking cute. Then we have Sam says my attempt at making a large Izzy doll off to charity. Wow. Sam, this is too cute. Pretty easy. Oh my gracious. That is and you knitted her. See? You were talking about my broomstick lace. Look at what you can do. Pebble says, lovely Sam. I'd put them in the produce section of the grocery store, then watch people. I know. Michelle says, I'm sure he would. I don't do Amy, but I do love them. I don't do Amy either. Isn't it cute, Ivy? Ivy, did you put your bracelet in the post? Or are you gonna make me go look for it? Suze has scented sachet in crochet by Edenia Sinatra Artisanatos. I think she might be Italian. That's my guess anyway. Oh, girl. That is too stinking cute. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Sam says, yep, knitted in the round, and she's laughing. No, ma'am, it wasn't yarn related, but it's still a finished object. I accept all finished objects. Sue says adorable. It reminds me of the Russian stackables. And does it? It's nice, Rose. And it's a sachet. Wow. Roberta says, Ivy, it doesn't have to be yarn. We still want to see. Exactly. And the soap smells so pretty. Oh, you put soap in there? Look at you. Look at you. Lacey says, it's fun to just watch people. I did it a lot when I was homeless. People do some funny things when they don't think anyone is watching. I saw a movie where the guy took his date to people watch. Oh, we used to do that here. We go eat at one of the outside restaurants so we could watch all the people walking by. We'd go to the eclectic part of town. They'd be pierced and tattooed and wearing all different types of clothing. Mm-hmm. And Sue's has another scented sachet by the same person. And I'm not even going to attempt to say that name again. That is gorgeous. Oh, I see the soap now. Pebbles, oh yeah, they are fun to people watch. Lacey says I've never done it, but they say glue a penny heads up to the floor and watch people try to pick it up. Oh yeah. Suze Roberta wants to know if there is a tutorial for the rose. I will put who it is by. Was this a tutorial or was this a from a book, Suzanne? It would be great for her pouch collection. Oh, so these are perfect soap sacks for washing yourself with. Great. These are well, you could use them for soap sacks if you wanted, but they are sachets used for scenting things. Sorry, I forgot to silence that thing. Pebbles is laughing. Watch the lady count out her dimes, nickels, and pennies to pay the grocer. Then notice she left some on the floor. Oh my. Okay, yeah, I'll have to refresh. You just made a pineapple. Look at you. Sandra, how are you? Thank you for coming. See, yeah. See, yeah. Those are cute. Chris says, final of my sunflower dishcloth 4.5 millimeter hook. Brown yarn is Art Jeans yarn, 55% cotton, 45% polyester. Yellow is Caron linen, discontinued yarn, 55% cotton and 45% linen. I hate when they discontinue yarn that you like. Oh, that's a nice one. No, Marsha Lee, you can people listen. I'm doing well, Sandra. Thank you for asking. Roberta says, walk outside and look up, see how long it takes for everyone else to do it too. I have heard that. I have heard that. Thank you, Sam, for dropping the tutorial. There you go, Roberta. Thank you, Sam. Then we have Regina says just a duck and she's laughing. But we know our dear darling Adon's world does not do just anything. That is too stinking cute. Oh my gracious. That is too stinking cute. Okay, thank you. I haven't gotten back to the email yet, Laura. Laurie, I'm still in Facebook. You love a duck, any duck. I love those eyes. He looks like he's being surprised. Now that would get quack napped. Oh, yeah, she does beautiful. All of you do beautiful work. All of you do beautiful work. Sanita has a new hat. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wait a minute. I missed. I do this for our dear little Sanita. That's too cute. And yes, be kind. Oh, that is too cute. I like that stitch. Suze says, whoops, I booked the one I mentioned is the square version. The one shown is by Crochet Soap or Scented Sachet Holder by Renta Chavez Ortez. And the tutorial. Angela says, run and see how many people run to. Oh, oh, you boobed. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Quack nap. I know. I know. She always comes up with something. She just does. And that is so cute. I really like that one. I do too. Sunitha, is that your own pattern? I didn't see you Tuesday. Were you on Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday you were doing something else. Yeah, you need that shirt too. I know. Me either. I'm going to stand and fight. Yep, I'm not going to be running. Drop kick him and find a car. Yes. Yes. Ivy. You were shaking, but still, I'm here for it. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Ivy. Wowzers. Wowzers. Okay, there's the Scented Sachet tutorial. Thank you. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I love it. I'm the one y'all use as zombie bait so you can get away. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Who, Ivy? Oh my gosh. Doesn't she has the prettiest beadwork? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I love it. Ivy, pat yourself on the back, girlfriend. You did that. That is beautiful. And she did stitch markers or earrings. Oh, Ivy. Oh my goodness. I like blue and gold, but that burgundy and gold is really pretty. And blue and gold are usually my go-to. Yes, Angela, we have got some talented people here, and I am sure you are in the mix. Oh my gosh. That's really pretty, Ivy. Wow. Beautimus. Beautimus. Ooh. You are welcome, girlfriend. Cause girl, yeah, you mm-hmm. You did that. That is beautiful. I love it. I love all your beadwork. I don't think you've made anything that I've turned up my nose to. Uh, all of your beadwork is beautiful. I'm glad you took up that hobby because you have really embraced it and taken it to another level. Laurie says, I made this baby head to look like a bucket of popcorn. All of it is blanket yarn, but three different brands. I will put out a tutorial in a couple of weeks. Oh, this is your pattern, Laurie? Go ahead with your bad self. It does look like popcorn. It does. Those would look fab on the happy, hoppy, patriotic sun bunnies. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Sarah says, I would display them rather than use them. They are cute. Margie, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? I'm coming along. I have only been crocheting for about a year. Somebody else just told me Delia said she's only been crocheting about a year. But that's okay. We all started somewhere. Yeah, we all started somewhere. Oh, I'm doing well, Margie. Thank you for asking. Okay, I refreshed the Facebook. So let's see if I got everybody. It is 3:52 in the central part of America. I have my parking pay. Oh, Angela, we do a BJ raid over to Granny D Thompson. So you don't have to do anything, just sit back. And when she goes live, I end this live and we are automatically redirected over to her channel. And oh, I got everybody on Facebook. Let me go back and check the email. Wowzers. I hey, write this on your calendar. I finished the chat and all of the FOs before 4 o'clock. Yay me. Wear that head to the movies. Roberta says, Angela, I tell my students we all started at the beginning and are all still learning. I learn something new every day. Honest to Pete, I do. I learn something new every. Speaking of Granny, there she is. I'm here stuck. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. Stop running from me, Granny. Oh my goodness. See, there's hope for me. That is true. That is true. Well, Granny, I'm sorry you're having issues, but yeah, it's Friday in the hood. Thank you, Laurie. Girl, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Some days are better than others. Oh, well, to who? We're going over to Granny D's house. She's knit, purl, and squirrel. She does knit and crochet. Kristen, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? What's in your cup and what is off your hook? Yeah, we got to pray for Granny D. Poor Granny. She has tummy troubles. It's too hot to be having tummy troubles. And I have finished all of the FOs. Did I show you the other squares that Tina Bailey made? Because she hadn't dropped them in the post last week. Oh, Angela, you want to make as many connections as possible? Well, on this channel, Nightbot drops the links for my channel members. So you can scroll through and that one's mine. And that one's mine. You can go through and check out my different channel members and see if they have anything that you are interested in. Go by and share some love. So yeah, I got you. Just watch Nightbot and he will hook you up with people. Oh, there's a dog pack in my front yard. Why? Lord. And then we always raid somebody. So I'm going to raid Granny D. I think Granny D raids the Southern Sisters. And I'm not sure who comes on after the Southern Sisters because I can't remember. I can't remember. Some days are better than others, and some days are really, really, really bad. But my dear darling subscribers can finish my sentences for me. I start the sentences and they finish them because they know where I'm headed. Roberta says, Angela, make sure you have auto advance on and just hang on. It'll go straight to her, right? Because we're in the lounge. We have recliners with heated seats and they have massages. So when it's time for us to go, you just pull your seat in the upright position, lock your tray, and hold on. Because if I'm driving, I make sharp corners. If Bonnie's driving, it's a little calmer, but I think Bonnie's working today. You're going to catch the replay of Granny got to run to the store to get dinner. I understand. I'm going to be listening to Granny in the car because Shorty just informed me that she finished her book and she's got to take it back to the library. So I have to go to the library. Marsha Lee is talking to Granny. Granny's having four-legged. Four-legged dogs. And when I looked up, I saw two. I don't know how many were before them that I missed. Oh, thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. And if you type father in the chat, it Nightbot will drop your channel link. So those are my channel members. My mental health isn't good, but my funny bone is still strong. I understand. I understand. Lacey needs to go put some food outside for her backyard friends. I was like, you gotta put some food outside. What? And there is Lacey. And it's Father this month in honor of Father's Day. July had to be something else. Just because we switch up every month, because some people come by and they just type in drop and keep going, which is rude. So this way, it cuts down on the rudeness factor. Speaking of Darcia, there she is. There she is. That's okay, girlfriend. We were talking about you earlier because Angela, this is Darcia. This is the other lady that I said was in Georgia. We have a new person here. Her name is Angela, and she is also in Georgia. So you three Georgia girls can talk, as is Marsha Lee. We're just trying to connect the people. Where were you, Darcia? Were you over at Reese's? Lacey says, my videos of my little backyard friends have been getting more views and I'm excited. Yay! That is awesome, Lacey. It is 4:00. Granny, how are you doing? Poor Granny. She has tummy troubles. Let me see if she is still on my... Yep, she's still here with me. Okay. We might live in 30 minutes. Okay. I can stay on for 15 more minutes because I've got to take Shorty to the library. She needs another book for the weekend. Angela, Shorty is my 12-year-old granddaughter, and she stays with me during the day now that her mother is back in the office. And I've got her in the summer reading program because she cannot just sit and do social media all day. Not at my house. So she's got to read and we do things. She was crocheting earlier. Yes, it is a whip. And no, it probably will not be an FO because she will probably frog it. She's been crocheting for about a year, but she has yet to finish anything. Okay, Roberta, you gonna go plug in? I'm already plugged in. I need to go plug in so I can make it through the live hugs, baby. My daughter and her significant other call each other that, and only my daughter is the short one. Shorter. Darcy is saying hi to everyone. How you doing, Darcy? Oh yeah, I asked you were you at Reese's because I don't know what Reese was doing today, but he was not live earlier. And yeah, we Granny's having tummy troubles today. And she's not answering me at the moment. She was here. So she might be getting her tea because Granny has to have her tea. So does anybody have plans for the weekend? Like I said, I'm going to the Hispanic festival if it's not too hot. If it's 99 degrees at noon, I'm not going to be going. And if my favorite vendor is not there, I won't be going. Okay, you didn't catch Reese. Okay. I'll have to watch the replay unless he is only going on at 6. I don't know. I don't. He moves his premieres around, so you catch him when you catch him. My granddaughter is 12 also, and I'm trying to teach her to crochet. How is she doing? No, my asthma has me in the house. Girl, I am sorry. Yeah, I did not walk through any grass yesterday. They had all mowed before the parade yesterday, and I found me a sidewalk, and I walked on the sidewalk. It's like no grass for me. Mm-mm. No, no way. Jen is staying home and keeping away from this heat wave. I understand. I understand. My daughter called me last night and asked what we were doing last night, and I was like, nothing. I've had my outing today. I'm not going anywhere else. Not I. Uh, I know to stay in. Plus, my body doesn't regulate temperatures like it used to. If I get hot, I stay hot. And then if I get cold, my body still thinks I'm hot and I end up sick. Granny just went live. Thank you, Michelle. Trying to see what Nightbot tells me. Thank you, Jen. It is 92 degrees. Ooh, wind is 6 miles per hour and humidity is 46%. Angela, it was so nice meeting you. I hope you come again. Everyone, please be safe this weekend. Um, Wear your mask, socially distance, do whatever you need to do to stay healthy. Please stay healthy because we really have to look after ourselves. Your body does whatever. We really have to out for ourselves for a while. I'm not going anywhere either. The humidity is 74 right now. No, thank you. I'm in my AC. I hear you. Uh don't clap, it ain't working. Okay, okay. Here we go. Angela, hold on. Thank you all. Have a good weekend. Stay safe.